What's up everyone, this is Jason here, and today we went out and purchased from Zephyr Sports in Ventura the Exalt Rotor Fast Feed. These, I won't say they just came out, but for the local pro shop I shop at, they just got them in today, only got 4, so I picked one up. So what we're going to do is, with my rotor, I have a KM spine. We're going to go ahead and show you how to actually install these, and we are going to compare them. So the first thing we're going to do is with the KM spine, because it is already installed, the one thing we're going to do, and I'm sorry if this looks horrible, is we're going to put our finger in here and see how easy it is to actually remove it. This is checking to make sure if the balls bounce up, if they're going to come out. So I can tell you right now, we have some tension, but not a lot. Once you get to a certain threshold right about there, and my finger's maybe ½ inch in, the threshold's gone. It doesn't have any more pressure anymore. I've always used the KM spines. I've never used the actual Dye Edition or the Gen X or any of those. I haven't even used the HK Army. I've always used the KM spines. Always liked them. Always had the best results with them. Okay, so not too bad. I mean, like I said, there's some pressure. The KM spines have a good habit of just popping right back into home position as soon as you, of course, load the hopper. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go through the procedure of how to install these. So the first thing you want to do, of course, lift the lock tab, and we're going to separate it. We're going to take the bottom to the side. Now, inside you have 5 silver Allens. These are what we're going to want to remove. So bear with me for 1 second while I get these out of here. And I know this is like the most exciting part of the video. I do apologize. Okay, got 2 more left. Okay, once these are out, all you do, lift that up, and there is your speed feed. So we're going to take this to the side for now. We're going to go ahead and open up the Exalt, and we're going to do a little comparison with them. Okay, and there's the Exalt. So, as you can see, with the KM, you have a series of what is called the big teeth, and then you have a series of little teeth. Basically just there. With the Exalt, they are going more of a spiral, almost like a ninja star, with a very minimum opening in the middle. Now, of course, the KMs have a very minimum as well. That's good. That's going to help prevent any kind of balls from actually returning or popping out of the hopper, say, when you are running. As far as the feel, the Exalt does feel like it's made out of a little bit more of a heavy-duty rubber. The KM does feel kind of weak, and I can do this real easy, as you can see, versus the Exalt. It only gets to a certain point, and then I have to apply more pressure. This is not that old. I replaced this maybe about a month ago, so I know I'm going to get that question, oh, you've had it for a year. No, I have not. Okay, so now, so far, just off the bat, the Exalt feels really good. It feels like it's going to be a really durable speed feed. Now, of course, we want to take a look, too, just at everything, so we know. Okay. Now, when you're going to put these back on, let me turn this, sorry about that. On your rotor, you are going to have individual little plastic nipples that pop up. You want to make sure that you line them up correctly. So let's go ahead Now once you start it, if you just kind of start rolling your finger over, they will start to catch. Okay, and that is installed. Now we'll take our top half, push it down. Now when you are reinstalling the Allen screws, they don't take a lot of force. Basically, once you get them in, just turn them, and that's it. You just got to hand tighten them. Now, very important, you want to make sure that these are hand tightened. Only reason why is if you do not do that, the top half of your rotor, which we remove, will have a gap in it. And of course, no one ever wants to risk the fact or the chance of having excess paint or dirt slip into the hopper while you are shooting it. Okay, let's go ahead and put this other one in. Now, of course, the Exalt goes for $25. The Came spine goes for $20. So I know I am going to be asked that, so I just want to cover the bases right now. Okay, so the Came spine is installed now. So let's go ahead and do the same thing. I'm sorry, not Came, the Exalt. Now this, I can already tell you, and I know it's there. I'm going to be asked or be said, oh, because it's brand new. But this has a lot of pressure to it. I can tell you right now, all the way out, I can feel the pressure on my finger from the individuals just grabbing it. Now, of course, installed, hopefully you can see it a little better, how it does look like a ninja star. So, basically, one goes down, next one goes further, 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 return to home. Now, inside, instead of being smooth, they actually have ridges cut to them. Almost so if the ball does land here, the ball will just roll right in. And that's every side. So that's a good design. Now, so far, we haven't used it yet, so the next videos, of course, will be shooting markers, loading it, quick feeding it. We will also do a video regarding just feeding it manually without hooked up to a gun. But the real test will be when we use it on the field to see how it holds up. So other than that, the first impressions is this is good compared to the other quick feed that the Exalt made. This is definitely an increase in product. So far, pretty good, especially being 25 bucks. I know, for example, my Virtue Spire quick feed runs about $50 if you want the full color one. If you just want the individual, it runs a little bit cheaper, but still. So other than that, this is Jason with the new Exalt quick feed, and I definitely cannot wait to do some more videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.